It was the boy's first time flying in first class, and he sat next to a company president. The president took one look at the boy's clothes and knew he was not rich. When the flight attendant came to take everyone's lunch orders, she asked all the passengers but completely ignored the boy. When the boy asked to order, the attendant told him that because he had used points to upgrade his seat, he was not allowed to enjoy first-class meal service. Hearing that, the president immediately ordered a meal for the boy. The boy felt very grateful to him. Then the president noticed that the boy was reading a finance exam book. He became excited because he also worked in finance. The two quickly exchanged contact information. A few days later, the boy suddenly called the president. He said his apartment had a water leak and asked if he could stay at the president's home for one night. The president agreed. Soon, the boy arrived with his luggage. The next morning, the president woke up and found that the boy had gone jogging. He even brought breakfast back for the president. Because the president was in a hurry and needed to prepare for a conference call, he asked the boy to drive for him. While in the car, the president joined his meeting and ate the breakfast the boy had prepared. From that day on, the boy continued living in the president's home. To make a good impression, he took over all the household chores. One day, he casually started talking about stocks with the president. Soon, he learned about a few promising companies from the president. Not long after, the boy used his remaining $30,000 and earned $70,000. The president thought the boy should invest even more. The boy suggested that they could use his account for trading, and after making profits, he would share some with the president. Since the president worked in finance, he was not allowed to trade stocks himself, and his family accounts were monitored by the bank. The boy's idea completely ignited the president's greed. They quickly created a joint account. Although the account was registered under the boy's name and identity, the password was set by the president, who also kept the bank card. Using this method, they soon made their first big profit. After every transaction, the president secretly checked the account's login history and found that the boy had never logged in on his own. At that moment, the president began to fully trust him. A few months later, the president woke up and found that the boy was gone. Although breakfast was ready on the table, the boy's phone could not be reached. The president immediately sensed something was wrong. He opened a drawer in his study and found a note. It said, "Don't try to find me. I know all your secrets." When the president tried to log into the account using the bank card, he discovered that the account no longer existed. He went to the bank to fix it but was told that the boy's ID was required. That meant he could never recover the $20 million inside the account.